Have you ever wondered why sleep is so important? Why do we spend more time sleeping than going to school or work? What is the big deal? Sleep is important and essential because we put so much stress on our bodies, and sleep gives them time to recover and renew themselves. Not only does sleep provide time to do so, but it also provides the means by which it can recover. Sleep helps us both mentally and physically. As we are awake, we are using our brains constantly. That is how we get around and do what we do. During sleep, we get to restore our mental energy, which is essential to function daily. If we don't get enough sleep, we are physically limited and can see effects because we are not our complete selves. We act sluggish and we limit our strength from its full potential. Sleep gives our body time to recover. We put lots of stress and pressure on our bodies each day. An article by Kim Landrum, a triathlon athlete, says that robbing the body of sleep for an extended period of time and the body will begin to break down. Why would you ever want your body to break down? It's the only body we have, so why would we ever take that away? The average adult needs between 7 to 10 hours of sleep each night in order to rejuvenate for the next day. While we're sleeping, our body is repairing physical damage, and if we are sleep deprived, we are more likely to hurt ourselves going about doing everyday activities. Dan the Emperor says, "Sleep is a major contributing factor in your health and longevity. Sleep deprivation affects your health in many ways, such as having hormonal and metabolic imbalances, accelerated aging, high blood pressure, obesity, memory dysfunction, and it plays a factor in the onset of diabetes, headaches, neck aches, low energy levels, poor recovery, and decreased concentration. Sleep is a serious necessity to function, and without it, we could be cutting our lives short." Sleep gives our brain a chance to improve. Not only do our bodies need to rest and recover, but so do our brains. Especially as students, we are constantly using our brains. We are studying 8 hours a day, trying to learn new material, and then being tested. If we don't ever let our brains rest, how are we supposed to succeed? Sleep allows our brains to rest, which will result in being able to pay attention in class and to be successful in school. When we sleep, the brain doesn't shut off. It just goes into a different mode. Michael Rupkalvis says, "Sleep lets the mind unwind in order to use its subconscious to create unexplored connections and process new data. In fact, the brain needs more sleep than our body does. People who get the right amount of sleep will have more resistance against sickness and a lesser number of illnesses. It's no surprise that getting enough sleep will give you the benefits to look better and to have more joy in life. When we don't sleep enough, we limit our opportunities and ourselves. Sleep deprivation can increase your chances of becoming depressed. When sleeping, the brain figures out solutions to problems and makes new connections that it is too busy to do while awake. A number of problems find resolution while you are sleeping, but if the amount of sleep is insufficient and these problems don't get worked on as a result, depression can set in or be magnified. We need to learn to make sleeping a top priority." The cultural attitude of sleep. Most of us feel that we always need to be on the go and we have to always do something. What you need is rest. We are so busy each and every day, the least we can do for ourselves is to sleep. Not only do you feel good when you wake up, but you'll have more energy to accomplish so much more throughout the day. Although it can be tough to find time throughout our day to get everything accomplished, it is vital that we do so we can get to bed. As we've learned, sleep benefits us and we need it. We've all had those days that we act slow and all we want to do is nap. So here's to changing our ways and learning to manage our time in order for us to get enough sleep.